Right, here we are at the wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous Alhambra Theatre in Bradford, where I live for 2 months out of the year for the last 14 years. And so I thought I'd just show you quickly round, or I've been asked to show you quickly round. We're on the, what we call stage right, which is actually looking left from the audience. And it's not where I don't come over here much. But these are all the radio mic receivers. I think mine's one up here, I think, so I can have a look and see if they've got a signal before I go on. That's just an empty box. This is a mirror for very vain people, which we do have in show business. Some people are very, very vain indeed and like looking at themselves. I personally don't, because I've made a mess of my face when I fell over putting the bins out. This is the, all the massive electrics there, which I know nothing about at all. So these are only prop guns, of course, are actually they're for hecklers. If we get any hecklers in there, we shoot them. We have to shoot them all. That's Linda Bellingham's wand. She's famous for having a very large one. So all these are props. I use that, which is I think that's brilliant, mate. That is actually a prop, but it looks real, doesn't it? So couldn't eat that, could you? So moving on, this great big engine here has to be put in just to fly people across. So the ugly sisters go up on wires and they go in and make an entrance, flying in there. And all that has to be put in just for us at massive expense. So I don't do any flying this year. I've had a year off of flying. Only in my back garden when I fell over and head-butted the patio. This is more scenery. This is the kitchen scene, and that's when we have to dress make-believe ball, and that's Cinderella's crown and Cinderella's make-believe gold necklace, because it's 18 carats. And as I say in pantomime, it's only 9, but we are in a recession. The haunted house in Blackpool has been repossessed. So, you know, they actually work. Look, and that's outside. Isn't it a lovely day? Gorgeous, isn't it? This is the back of that big set, which you can see how it's all built, and how simple it is, really, but very, very clever. I'm always impressed with these guys who build this stuff, because there's an art to it. It's fantastic. The painting and all that is brilliant. And these are all the candelabras for the royal ball. This is me. The kitchen scene where we get Snow White, wrong pantomime, Cinderella. We have a make-believe ball, and I dress her all up in all these bits and bats. It's a bit of fun, and that's the carriage. Finishes up the carriage. So there's a reason for everything, really. This is all the ironing. Call that ironing, and he chucks it all on the floor, and she has to pick it all up. They're horrible to her. You know, I don't know how she stands it twice a day. To be honest, it's a wonder she's not a nervous wreck. She's going to need counselling because she lives in a council house. There's a bit more of the set. That's the royal ball, and also the finale. The finale is when we all walk down at the end, and we used to call it a who's best. That's when everybody shouts and cheers for their favourite person, which is usually Brendan. Brendan cheering from Coach Strip.